crew, welcome back to the Spiritual Social. I'm Lexi, your local lightworker. I'm a tarot reader and an astrologer, and I'm very happy to be bringing you today another rose petals reading. This is a Roseomancy reading where I divinate by reading the energetic patterns in a couple of rose petals that I have over here. Today I have some really gorgeous blush pink rose petals. They have freshly fallen yesterday, so I'm really excited about using them in this reading to divinate for you and find answers to the question, who is thinking about you? I think that if you have somebody on your mind, that person, there's a very high likelihood, could be thinking of you too. This is telepathy sometimes, or even manifestation. Sometimes we manifest people because we think so intensely of them. And sometimes when somebody is thinking intensely of us, it's like they manifest us. So this telepathic connection is established between people. So I hope to provide you clarity regarding who this person is. And in certain cases, I hope to be guessing the person that is already on your mind. We'll see how it goes. I'll do my best to tap into my abilities and read the rose petals for you. Okay, so I have two options for you here today. I wanted to give you a choice of two plates. I am going to drop the rose petals on either of these plates and read them. For group one, I have here this moon plate. And for group two, I have a sun plate. Okay. These are actually the plates that I recently bought. I eat from them, but now they're freshly clean and ready to be used for occult purposes. Okay, guys. So for group one, we have here the moon plate. This is potentially a message from your unconscious, a person that you had a bit of shadow work to do. If you're pulled towards this option, there is a good indication that the person on your mind might have been through a couple of rough moments with you. You might have quarreled with this person. This person could have brought out some deeply unconscious parts of yourself to the point where you thought, I don't recognize who I am anymore. I don't know if I like myself being around you. But it's all good in the end, because as we know, when we do shadow work in personal connections and we reach these deep moments of personal awareness, we can only grow. So in a way, even if you meet a person that is behaving a bit rudely with you, or is a bit rough on you, or critical, or wants to use you in some way, that encounter and the energy of that person helps you grow. It helps you get in touch with your power. It helps you deal with difficult emotions such as anger, or, actually finding your limit, your own capacity to say enough is enough. So I do believe that each person that appears in our life is some sort of karmic teacher, and some are rougher than others. We can also have karmic teachers that are very kind and very compassionate, and they gently ease us into a specific lesson that our soul needs to master. So I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but I went for it. You could find yourself doing a bit of shadow work. Now I'm going to take the rose petals from my Tibetan bowl and just see. Okay, I feel this is good. This is the slight ASMR portion of the video. Okay, and I'll drink some water. Allow them to sit a little bit. Okay, good. Let's begin. Let's find out, who is this person who is thinking of you? Okay, so I zoomed the camera so you guys can see better. This person could have curly hair, very short, very bristle, curly hair, like very close to the scalp. This person could be darker skinned. Yes, their hair can be quite rough, coarse. It's manly hair. So this person could be a man with curly dark hair and darker skin. They could be African American or African, full stop, or they could be darker skin, like Mediterranean skinned. This is an individual that has a really beautiful smile. I see like a very gorgeous full-lipped smile. like really nice glowy teeth. I don't know, like this person, when you look at them and they give you the feeling that you want to kiss them. They're very charming. Like they have the corner of their mouth, one of them kind of goes a little bit, like it's a bit askew. I don't know how to describe it, but they don't smile in a very symmetrical way, and that adds to the attraction that their mouth has. It's like they're a little bit ironic when they smile, and that adds to their charm, to their kissability, if you want to put it like that. Okay, I'm picking up that for some of you this could be a person that wears glasses. Yeah, so this could be an individual that wears glasses, an individual and like very round shaped glasses. They could have, if they don't have normally glasses, although this is the first thing I'm picking up on, glasses for eyesight to cure or treat or enhance their eyesight. This can be an individual that has sunglasses that are very round shaped with blue dark lids. They look very cool. Like, yeah, interesting. Yeah, very old-fashioned model of glasses, but it makes them look very cool. For some of you, this is an individual that you grew up with. This person made you feel very safe, or together when you were with this person. It's like you created a very safe environment. I see here a nest, like a very protected environment for you guys. It's like this person was a little bit your comfort zone. In certain cases, this person felt like your security blanket or your security attachment place. You know how children, when they are little, they tend to attach to their favorite blanket or their favorite toy or pacifier. And in situations when they have to deal with the scary world of adults that they're just learning how to master and relate to. And I feel in this situation, the individual that you're thinking of, the individual that's also thinking of you, is somebody that you share a history with, and they provided you with a point of safety. For some of you, this is somebody you grew up with, so you guys share similar stories from your neighborhood, the people you went to school with, like the local environment, supermarket interactions, you know, cars driving by in front of your house, things like that. For others of you, this is a person that you were in a relationship with, and they made you feel like home. They made you feel safe and protected. For a small majority of you, this safety and protection was a little bit toxic because this person ended up becoming your be-all and end-all, and it turned very codependent. Eyelids. I feel like this person either liked to kiss your eyelids. Their eyelids could be a little bit droopy, like they look a little bit sleepy. They have very wide eyelids. They could have beautiful eyes, beautiful eyelashes as well. There's something very soft about their eyes. Some of them have green eyes, but like seafoam green. Like, I'm thinking of Cancer, the sun sign. Cancerians usually have beautiful eyes, like beautiful large eyes. And a lot of them have seafoam green eyes or blue or green, like a combination of those two colors. There's something about eyelids. For a couple of you, I feel that this person loved to kiss your eyelids, maybe as a kiss goodnight, or they just loved your eyes and they like to kiss them. It's a very peculiar thing. White chocolate. This person loved white chocolate lattes, white chocolate in general. I think maybe you guys had conversations how white chocolate is not really chocolate. It's some form of butter and milk combination. For some of you, this is the person that took your virginity. Especially if you're a woman, this is the man that took your virginity. If you're a heterosexual woman, this is the man that took your virginity. I feel that this could apply, the virginity aspect or losing your virginity aspect could also apply if you're a woman thinking of a woman. It's the woman that you lost your virginity to that is thinking of you as well. Something happened in a bathroom. I don't know why, but I saw this petal and I just thought of a toilet. Something happened in a bathroom. It's a bit taboo. I'm not gonna get into it, but something happened in a bathroom. You have a memory, a shared memory of this person. Maybe you guys, I feel like one of you might have thrown up in the toilet, in the bathroom. The other person was holding your head and your hair. Or there was an argument and somebody was sitting on the toilet shouting through the wall. Either that or you guys kissed. There was somebody's like tushy or behind being placed on a bathroom countertop. Is that how you call it? Countertop, I think it is. Yeah, countertop. Or I don't think it's mantelpiece. Mantelpiece is usually in the living room in English mansions. Yeah, I think it's a countertop. The person who's thinking of you has a lot of regret. There's so much sadness. It's like this person, they think of you and they take a deep breath in, or they like a lot of heavy breathing, and not of the sexual kind. No, this is not a person that's sexually panting thinking of you. This is a person with a heavy chest. Like memories of you sit on this person's chest like bricks. This is interesting because I'm doing a combination of channeling and rose petal reading. It has been interfering in this way because my capacity to channel, I think, is a little bit increasing. So I do apologize for that. It's not just rose petal reading. I'm also channeling. I'm seeing some images. I'm perceiving certain things. I feel birds. Like either you enjoy this. You enjoyed birds, or ornithology, or I don't know why I'm hearing ornithology. I feel like some of you have a book or a manual of birds. You might enjoy bird watching. You are suggesting to this person to go bird watching together. Every time a bird appears around your house or you hear birds singing in the morning, you think of them. This person might have held a bird on its hand, showing you how to treat a bird, how to pet a bird, how it could either be a dove or a pet owl or something bigger. For some of you it might even be, but this is for a small group of you, I think it could even be like an eagle or something of that kind, like a bird of prey. This could be somebody that you share a very nice memory of while you went out exploring. You went to some sort of nature retreat or a reserve, a natural environment where you picked up a couple of wildlife skills, or you went on a holiday and you went to see birds and animals. So this is somebody that you met on a holiday or when you took a trip outside of the place where you're living. For some of you, this is somebody that really loves you, somebody that is in love with you and hasn't told you this, somebody who's very fragile, has very soft, fragile emotions, very delicate. It's not even the case that this person is afraid of being hurt. It's more like I feel like they have a physical reaction to emotional circumstances. Like if they are placed into situations where they have to talk about feelings, they start to like, their skin starts itching, or they start to their leg starts moving in a very frantic way, like a restless leg syndrome. That's what it's called. There's also, I think, I'm kind of picking up, this person could get like a dry throat, and they could bat their eyelashes, or one of the eyes starts shaking. This person has a lot of repressed emotions in their body, and it's very hard for them to talk about feelings, deal with feelings, and be around people who are emotional. But they're very soft, very sensitive. This person gave you something, you still have it in your house. For some of you, something round, red, a cherry. I don't know why a cherry came to mind. Maybe it's red colored. Maybe it's a ring, a ruby ring. A carniole. I forgot how you translate this word, carniole. Yeah, a red stone, a red crystal. Oh, okay, I'm getting like a can skirt. I see it very clearly here. I don't know if you guys see it as well. A can skirt, so like those dancers at Moulin Rouge that used to have those really frilly undergarments under their dresses, and they used to show them on stage. Maybe frills are significant in some way, undergarments as well. Because I don't know how, in what context this can situation could apply. Masked ball, maybe going to the prom. It could also be that maybe dressing up, you know, in an intimate setting and having fun with frills. Some of you video chatted with this person and the conversation turned sour. You didn't enjoy it. There's a deep sense of shame. I saw it here earlier. Yeah, there we go. This drew my attention, but I was channeling something else. A person that can easily switch in between thoughts, and I think a person that has more than one individual on their mind. So they're thinking of you, and then they're thinking about 2 or 3 other people that they started relationships with. Interesting for some of you. This person also feels a bit dirty. You see there's like this stain right in the center of this petal. They feel dirty. They feel something happened between the 2 of you and it made them feel a little bit dirty. But maybe it was nothing dirty per se. It was more like it's they're feeling a little bit ashamed for some reason. So a person that had some interaction with you and now they're feeling ashamed, they feel a bit dirty, they feel like they crossed a line that they shouldn't have crossed. Somebody that really enjoyed you wearing a hat, somebody that really complimented you on wearing a hat. They might have said you look very cute with hats, and that's hard to pull off. And I feel like you had a hat with a wide rim, you know, so it made you look quite festive or summery, or just quite, you know, you stood out. I feel that a younger sister could be thinking of you. If you have a sister, this could be somebody that is younger than you. Or a friend that you consider. This person is like my young sister. A cousin as well could be, and you consider your cousin my sister. And it's definitely female from what I can see here. I'm getting a combination of people that think of you with remorse and regret, but also with a sense of shame at themselves, and with feelings of silent longing. That's basically what I'm getting, silent longing. It's like you guys used to share a very delicate, safe, protective bond. I'm seeing a lot of like ensconced aspects. I'm seeing also babies wrapped up. So maybe somebody that you had a baby with is thinking of you. Yeah, because for some reason, these look like blanketed babies in a maternity ward. Somebody that you might have visited a maternity ward with. You might have had a conversation with them in the maternity ward. So this person kind of regrets the time that they had with you, that I feel like what is coming through is, I should have known better, I should have been better, I should have been there for you. So you guys had a very close, intimate connection, but something happened, an argument, an event, something that made this person feel dirty and ashamed, and I think it led to the dissolution of your connection, of that nice, safe, homey connection that you guys had. And this, I think, applies in general to this pile, whether you're thinking of a family friend, a relative, or this romantic individual. I'm picking up on many different strands right now because I am reading for a large collective, okay? Somebody that I think for some of you, you would like to have sex with is thinking of you. Somebody that finds you very feminine, very delicate. You're like a little bit like this person's wish come true. I feel like this person is very drawn towards your lips. Your lips and your skin. There's something very beautiful about your skin. It could be quite glowy, like you take very good care of your skin, or it's quite firm, or there is something porcelain-like about your skin. This person likes to touch it, or would like to touch it. So somebody that wants to see you in the bedroom is thinking of you. This is somebody that easily blushes as well. Like you could tell what they're thinking of because, and if they're thinking of something quite intense or taboo or romantic, and you would look at them, they would easily look away and start blushing. That is so cute, you know, that not that many people out there that still blush. It's very sweet. And I think that this is a man, which makes it even more adorable because of the whole gender rule that, you know, men should look tough and blah, blah, blah. But this person contravenes it each and every time due to their physiological reaction when they look at you or when they're around you. That is so sweet. It's like their emotions betray their gender role or the rules of their gender role. For some of you, this is somebody that would like to buy you something nice to wear. I'm getting that it could be somebody that would like to see you wear more confident outfits, more provocative, sexy outfits, because I hear that they say you have the body for it. Why not splurge? Let me buy you something nice. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. For some of you, this might be a sugar mama, sugar daddy. And for others of you, it could be a parent that really wants you to, own what you have. They're genetically proud of you, so why not flaunt it? I keep hearing like a person that has this vibe of, at your age, I would have done so much more. Which is strange because it's exactly the opposite of the traditional ultra protective parent. This is more like a parent that wants to relive their youth through you and your conquests. I'm not sure if that is something you might enjoy, but this is what is coming through. For some of you, this is either somebody that you had a shake or smoothie or an ice cream date with, or you went to pick up some ice cream or frozen yogurt. This person's favorite flavor could be raspberry. Okay. There's something about eating together, going out for desserts, and I'm already picking this energy of you guys sitting in front of the menu and talking to each other, trying to work through all the options that were available. For others of you, this is somebody that really didn't like your cooking, but they're not going to tell you because they are trying to not hurt your feelings. This is somebody that's keeping a secret. I'm also getting that for some of you, this is somebody who's keeping a secret that they had sex with somebody you know, and they don't want to tell you because it might break your heart. This is a man. So if you're thinking of a man, that man is afraid or ashamed to talk to you or to see you because they're hiding the fact that they had sex with somebody else and they don't want to hurt your feelings. That's for a small group of you. That's what I'm getting. I'm really sorry if this happened. Nobody should treat you like that. For others of you, this is somebody that either wants to buy you something beautiful to wrap your body in, like I'm getting, what is this? It's like people want to buy you a coat or a flannel, but it's very beautiful. It's of high quality. It's cashmere or like a satin bathrobe, something quite elegant. Like somebody wants to give you a very elegant piece of clothing as a gift, as a secret gift. For some of you, this is somebody that is born in Iran. And for others of you, this is somebody that you met on a holiday. You might have gone on a trip by boat to a specific place. I'm not getting the place so strongly. This is somebody as well that could love watermelons. They could love watermelon slices, watermelon ice cream, or they have a cup that they keep drinking from. They have a specific juice that they keep drinking every day, and it has watermelons on the cup. This might also be you for some of you. A small group of you are actually drinking from a cup, a plastic cup with watermelons on it as you're watching this clip. So, hey. Some of you are thinking of writing an old-fashioned letter to a person that you are crushing on. And I feel that you think that this other person will be really impressed by it. I'm not getting that they will. I also am not getting that that person is thinking of you. But it's a very beautiful romantic thought. It's a very creative gesture. So I would say go ahead and do it anyway. But be mindful about creating illusions regarding who this person is. I'm getting that for the people that identify with this characteristic, the other person is not really thinking about them. So, you know, take care and don't get your heart broken by raising high expectations. Get to know somebody and then write them a beautiful old-fashioned letter if this is indeed what they said that they would like to receive. Pearls. Pearls. Somebody's thinking of pearls, is wearing pearls. The person who's thinking of you really enjoys the idea of you in pearls, covered in pearls. The person who's thinking of you as well is somebody that thinks you are very attractive in a very feminine way, very sensitive, feminine, emotional, empathetic way. This is somebody that photographs the moon and writes poems. They might have even recently created a fake account and followed you on Instagram from a poetic account or a moon-colored account. Maybe this is why a moon-colored, an account that has a lot of moon pictures. Maybe this is why you were drawn to the moon plate. For some of you, this is a person that's Middle Eastern, a person that's thinking of you. Or you might want to go on a trip to the Middle East. I'm hearing that some of you are planning a trip to Dubai as well, or are from Dubai. Okay, my loves, so this is what I had for you for group 1. I really hope you have enjoyed this. Now I'm going to move on to group 2. Hey, group 2. By the time I actually reached your reading, the sun went behind the clouds, which is a bit ironic because you chose the sun plate. I'm having the sense that the person who's thinking of you is either a father, is a father figure for the people that they work with. This person could coach a group of children. They could be a teacher in training or a full-blown teacher. They could be a person that has a child and they are somehow in charge of the group of children and the play dates that they organize. Or there is something very paternal about the person that you're thinking of. They could be, for example, a person with a lot of planets in a lot of planets in Capricorn or influenced by Saturn. So by definition, they emanate this energy of authority and a little bit of strictness, but at the same time, protection and emotional control. This is a very confident person nonetheless. So let's see right now. I have here my Tibetan bowl where I hid my blush pink rose petals. Let's see for the ASMR portion of this reading. I'm hearing you're the cherry on top of my cake. and you saw how that last petal fell. You completely bamboozled this person. So the person's thinking of you is an unexpected lover, somebody who fell in love with you at first sight, somebody who did not expect you, did not think that they could meet a person like you. You are a game changer in this person's life. I see it very strongly here. These petals remind me of the winged boots that Mercury, or the in Greek, you know, God Hermes. Oh my God, this person really is tripping over their words when they're thinking of you. Like I think that this person finds it hard to enunciate when they are around you. You really, really like instinctively triggered this person. They could even automatically start to drool around you. Like they have the salivate. They have to salivate, you know, like Pavlov's reflex. So there is something here about, as I was saying, the boots of Mercury, fast, quick interactions, quick way of approaching you, a lightning bolt. This person, yeah, I'm getting a sense that this person fell in love with you at first sight. You are like a bolt from the blue. I see these as clouds, you know. I feel like this person was living a very safe and stable life, but relatively boring. And then you appeared in their life and shocked them. You know, you've awakened their system. It's like, hey, what are you doing? You're not living fully, you know, shape up. This person has very passionate dreams of you. I feel like this is an individual that would like to basically have you in a room that looks very baroque. Okay, I'm getting all these sensations. And like they would like to kiss you from head to toes. And I feel that this is a person that's quite dominant, so they would like to be on top of you. And it's like they would like to have velvet bed sheets, red velvet bed sheets. This is so, wow, opulent. Yeah, opulence. This is the word. Dreams of opulence. Especially erotic dreams of opulence. Interesting. I feel that in general for this group, an older person is thinking of you. As I felt at the beginning, so somebody that could be quite fatherly or have a paternal presence if they are not actually a father themselves. For others of you, it could be literal that they are a father. Somebody that has a child. For some of you, it might even be that your father is thinking of you in a non-sexual way. Maybe they're just worried about you or trying to convey certain messages to you if you haven't seen them for a very long time, okay? So, lunchbox, somebody that enjoyed your lunchboxes, that made fun of the fact that you come to work with lunchboxes, with homemade lunchboxes. I feel that this person knows that you're saving up money for a surgery. In some cases, this could be a plastic surgery. In other cases, it could be a necessary surgery. You have a condition and you are saving up for it. Definitely, for some of you, it could have been a wound, a lesion. Oh my God, I'm even hearing something that needs amputation. Oh, wow. Oof, good luck if this is happening. I hope you get the necessary funds, and I hope the procedure will be painless and quick and you recover quickly, you know. Okay, the things I'm getting with these readings. This person really wants to embrace you, but you're slipping out of their hands. It's like they want to put their whole body around you. Yeah, I'm getting the energy of somebody that wants to hold you down, hold you still, hold you in place. But you're very slippery. You always kind of escape, or I feel like you're distracted. You have something else to do. Your mind is someplace else. This is not in a creepy way, okay? I'm not getting that this person wants to harm you in any way or kidnap you. No, this is more like, I just want to hold you, but you constantly are doing other things. You guys could be very busy with work. Some of you that chose this group have your own business. And I'm getting a feeling that this person feels a little bit left out. They would like to be more included. Wow, I'm seeing an eagle here. Either this person really enjoys eagles or birds, or this person could be American. I don't know, for me, the eagle always represents like the sign on American institutions. This person could also be a high vibing Scorpio, because the eagle is the transformation point of a Scorpio that underwent a phoenix moment, or a couple of them. Especially if this is an older Scorpio. Wow, this is pretty rare and sweet, so lucky you. What else do we have here? Oh, butterfly wings, a transformation. This person is somebody that really changed you. They had a profound effect on your life. I'm hearing that for the majority of you, something happened in 2019, for some of you in March, for others of you in August, and for a couple of you in November. These are the months that came through. Also, this person could be born in those months and might have celebrated their birthdays back then in 2019. Maybe this person, I'm hearing the 30th. It could have been either the 30th of either March, August, or November, or that person turned 30 in 2019. For some of you, ouch, this is somebody that, this is so weird, but I'm hearing like you burned their clothes, or they burned their clothes, like a chipped necktie. I'm seeing the collar of a sweater being slightly burned and torn. I feel that this could have also been as you guys were kissing and roughhousing, and you might have torn this person's clothes, or this person showed up on a date with you, on a meeting with you, with like some sort of stained or burned burn in their clothes. This is so strange. It could have even been a cigarette accident, like maybe they were smoking, or somebody just extinguished their cigarette on their piece of clothing. For some reason, burning is really significant here, burning. It could also be metaphorical, that this person burned you, like emotionally scarred you in some way. They might have acted in a very selfish way, and because I feel the need to tear this apart. I'm also reminded of the In Excess song, Never Tear Us Apart. Some of you believe that this person who's thinking of you at the moment is your twin flame. So I just felt like putting it out there. For some of you, this is somebody who really enjoys tacos. I don't know why. They really enjoy tacos. Or they have a sweet tooth for ice cream. Oh, I just tried to focus it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting that this person could have a pet called Belle. I think it's either Bell, like in the object, like this bell, for example, or belle as in beautiful in the French word, right? Belle. Or that could be your name. Maybe these are your names. Let's do something like this. Let's see. Messages are coming quite slowly today, so thank you for your patience. Thank you for bearing. I feel that this person might want to say, because I just saw a heart, a big, big heart with some brown in it. So this talks to me about a little bit of wounding, a little bit of sadness. I feel like this person wants to say, thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for putting up with me. Oh, okay. This is somebody, if you're a woman, this is somebody who thinks you've got amazing breasts, okay? So again, this was a really random fact, but you're like really well endowed, and this person thinks you are top notch from that point of view. You're exactly their type. Delicate. You have a very delicate hand or a delicate touch. This is somebody who kind of thinks of you as their nurse, or you might have been a nurse or you work as a nurse, and the person who's thinking of you right now is one of your patients. They still think about what a beautiful soft touch you have. Nice. Maybe Caroline is watching this. Fan, a fan. I see here a fan. Okay, I'm getting two things, gramophone and a fan. So either when you met this person, it was a really hot day and there was a fan in the room rotating. You might have met this person somewhere in the south, either the south of the globe, in any of the countries in the south of the globe, which is a variety of them. I know this is not very specific, or in the south of America. You might have met this person in, for example, in New Orleans, or Louisiana, Florida. And the other part with the gramophone, maybe this person collects antiquities, or you guys went looking for antiquities. You guys went to a museum together. You're planning to go and visit a museum. So this is a person that you shared a passion for antiquities with, or a person that had a lot of collectibles in their home. They might enjoy collecting old-fashioned things. Yeah, I'm getting taxidermy as well. I'm seeing a fish here. I don't know if you guys see it too. You see the fish? But it's also a swan, because initially I saw a swan, but now it feels like a fish swan. A fish swan. So the fish flows, right? The fish is about the body of Christ. It's about forgiveness. It could talk about Neptune in Pisces, Jupiter in Pisces, the transits that we have at the moment, the major ones. And the swan is very elegant. Swan Lake, Tchaikovsky. Swans can be quite aggressive as well, but they mate for life. This is something here about unconditional love. Unconditional love, long-term commitment. But a commitment that involves up and downs, and one that involves either you or the other person to forgive you, and thereby you can heal together. It's not easy. I can feel it. It feels heavy in the heart. It feels heavy, I know. But you can do it. You can do it. If you want to make this happen, if you want to forgive and continue, you can do it. Some of you wear some very large earrings. Keep doing that, because this person loves that about you. I'm getting a ripple effect, like when you throw a pebble on the surface of a lake and then all the waves start rippling. Whoop. I hit my bracelets on my water glass. Water hitting, pebble dropping, a realization. Somebody's having a realization right now. For some of, wow, okay, a lot of things coming through. Oof. Let me see how I can parse through this. So some of you, the person who's thinking of you is somebody who has had a major realization about you. They're in a very watery environment. Either they work with water, they went on a holiday and they're next to a swimming pool, the ocean, the lake. They took a trip down there. Their emotions are overwhelming them. They could be dreaming of water a lot in this period. Their emotions are overwhelming them and they suddenly realize something. Their Grosse ist gefallen, as the Germans say. And it's like they can't go back. Now that they are aware, I feel that for some of them, they are aware that they love you. They're aware that they missed a chance with you. And this is the ripple effect. Now this realization is gonna incur some long-term changes in their life. And they're sitting on the fence about whether they should go ahead and refurbish their life, basically. I'm getting that some of them are in really cozy situationships or long-term commitments, and they find it very hard to say no to what they're already accustomed to. I'm hearing, let me hold you, let me love you. Why do you resist me? A fox, I see a fox here. The fox could be the spirit animal of this person. This person could be very foxy. They could be an older gentleman, and they're, maybe some people call them a silver fox. And for some reason, I don't know why, but the word Picasso came to mind. Maybe this person actually is Spanish, enjoys Picasso. Picasso was a Scorpio as well. We had Scorpio energy earlier, a Scorpio sun. And you know, Picasso's pleasure was in looking at people and then thinking about how to reshape them, how to basically break the pattern of the traditional way in which they looked, right? He would replace the nose with the mouth with the ear, and make them something otherworldly, right? Superhuman. Yeah, faces, masks. This person could also enjoy collecting African masks. And folded sheets, a secret. Some of you, this person who's thinking of you is keeping you as a secret. You guys might have had sex, and it's a very private thing. They're not sharing this with anyone. Nobody knows about you two. You are their secret, not dirty little secret, just their secret. I don't think this person would use such a word with you. Shells. Either this person likes to eat pasta in the form of shells, which I don't think I can pronounce that word. Is it congliatelli? Something of that nature. Or they enjoy collecting shells. They live next to a beach. I'm hearing seaside resort. Maybe that's where you guys went. Tranquility, peace, and perseverance. These are the words that want to come through. Have confidence. It will all work out. Okay? This was the rose petal reading that I had for you, group 2. I hope you have enjoyed it. And for everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with me. And yeah, I hope to see you in my next one. Goodbye, my loves. Mwah.